Leaders with Sentara Healthcare say they've reached a big milestone. The hospital system is seeing a historic low in COVID-19 patients.
As of this morning, 3 out of its 12 hospitals have 0 COVID-19 patients. Casey Baylor spoke to a health leader about this welcomed relief.
Sentara Healthcare leaders say the last 2 years felt like forever.
We have been running a marathon at the pace of a sprint.
Dr. Bogdan Neugebauer says the high volume of COVID-19 patients brought lots of stress and pressure to Sentara Healthcare staff for many months. But he says that marathon is winding down as fewer patients are heading to the hospital.
It's wonderful to have a chance to return to working to a more normal pace. This is really something new for us.
According to figures updated Wednesday morning, about 22 confirmed COVID-19 patients are in hospitals across the health system. Health leaders say one of them is in the ICU.
It's always refreshing and relieving to hear we don't have any COVID patients, or we don't even have any what we call PUIs, patients under investigation.
Elisa Petroskis with Sentara Virginia Beach General says many hospitals saw several days in a row without any COVID-19 patients. Petroskis says, though stressful, she says this experience has prepared her staff in many ways.
The shock of it has worn off. We have a better understanding, and we are better prepared in how to manage it.
Dr. Neugebauer says with fewer COVID-19 patients, health professionals can better focus their efforts on caring for other patients, though hospital leaders remain cautiously optimistic as the Omicron subvariant travels across the state.
If it is to stay here, hopefully it will behave like influenza, where it will have more or less seasonal appearance.
That way, hospital staff will know when to see more patients than normal and have medication and tests on hand to provide care. In Norfolk, Casey Baylor, 13 News Now.
Sentara leaders relaxed the visitation policy as hospitalizations decreased. Last month, the hospital system returned to its normal visitation policy, except for patients with COVID-19.